Cooper Kupp. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
The
blue
blue
cup.
solo cup.
Wow.
At least it's blue and not that ugly-ass fluorescent lime green.
Well, they're
Give me the blue
red.
solo cup. Yeah, well, but they do have blue. They
Yeah.
do have blue.
Yeah.
They're like in Michigan. In Michigan, they're not buying red. They're not buying red solo
Oh,
cups
that's
in
right.
Michigan.
They can't do that. You're right. The blue one really does not get the notoriety the red one does. The red one's really controlling the market there, and like all the time, right? All the time.
Every time I have one of those red solo cups down in the barn and I throw it into the trash, I think of you.
Yeah. I mean, what? I mean, you don't have a freaking glass? Like, what? How stupid is that? All that damn money you got, get a nice damn glass and have it, pour it and drink it like a man. All right, come on.
Well, and here's what happened. We have a great selection of glassware. We got the Moscow Mule cups, the copper. Not that we ever make Moscow Mules. We've got the cocktail glasses. We've got Yeti. We've got little Yeti cocktail glasses. We got it all. But once the water went out down there, we shifted to the red solo cups, and now the water's back. It was a couple of years to get the water fixed, and it's just too easy to use the red solo cups because you got to wash the other cups, and it gets messy.
Oh, yeah, plastic.
I'll try. I'll
it's
try.
only ruining the ocean, ruining the planet. Yeah, okay, no big deal.
Cooper Kupp returns to Washington. He went to Eastern Washington. He was drafted by the Rams in 2017. 3 years, $45 million deal. And, man, he landed there quick. There's some big-name receivers that are still out there waiting. I wrote about this on Saturday, and it hadn't really occurred to me. You got Stephon Diggs. You got Amari Cooper. You got Keenan Allen. You got Tyler Lockett. You got some guys who have done great things in the NFL. Kupp is cut by the Rams. 2 days later, boom. 3 years, $45 million contract to be the number 2 to Jaxon Smith-Njigba with the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, I think some of the names you mentioned there, right? I mean, Stephon Diggs coming off an injury. Amari Cooper, everybody's going to wonder about that. Wait, they traded you for a third-round pick, and you disappeared at the end of the year and in the playoffs and in the AFC Championship game. That didn't do him any favors. Right? Cooper Kupp is a guy I think everybody looks at and goes, hey, yeah, he might be on the wrong side of things and things are going downhill, but he's still got size. He's still a pretty damn good route runner. And I think they look at it and go, hey, he doesn't have an injury, even though he's been banged up. And then you caught the team that I think was a little desperate in general to get a receiver and get something at that position to kind of show their fan base like, hey, we're just not going to let Lockett and DK Metcalf go and have nothing here. So that's where it makes sense. I like that too. And, of course, again, it's Clint Kubiak, and he knows how to use these guys being from the Shanahan, McVay-ish type of system. So I like that combination as far as Cooper Kupp, Jaxon Smith-Njigba. They can do some work there. And then you couple that with Valdes-Scantling right on the outside because you don't want Cooper Kupp to be that guy all the time. I think that's where it makes sense. So right now it looks like the perfect little niche for Cooper Kupp.
And Marquez Valdes-Scantling, when he went to New Orleans last year with Clint Kubiak down there, all of a sudden MVS
exploded,
was really contributing. So that's their 3 across, and their quarterback is Sam Darnold.
What do you think about the price, right? Because we talked about that a lot, and I know there was some talk, even to some people I talked to early on in the process, that they thought Cooper Kupp was pricing himself a little high. We talked about this last week. And eventually got what I think you and I kind of called. We thought he'd be right around $14-15 million a year, right?
I'm waiting for the official deal. There's a chance that the back end, the last year, was fugazi, phony baloney to drive up the average. We'll see what it pays out fully guaranteed. They typically don't guarantee beyond the first year.